Welcome back everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a brief overview of the Floor Lockout plugin module. This plugin module is very straightforward, easy to install and use. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so here we are inside of Roblox Studio once again. We are going to be using the same base model as before. Now, of course, again, this is going to be covering the Floor Lockout module. So in order to get that module, you're going to want to head over to the toolbox, and if you have it in your inventory, then go ahead and insert it. The link will be found in the description for this model. So we're going to go ahead and go to the group because that's where I have it, and just insert it right here. Now, this is going to be inserted into the workspace. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is just drag it and drop it into the plugins folder of your elevator. So there we go. It is now in the controller, and we're going to go ahead and open it. Now, I highly recommend not touching this code. This is just used for functionality. But if you know what you're doing, then be my guest. But you are presented with two functions here called lock floor and unlock floor. So we're going to go ahead and make use of both of those functions here. So we're going to go ahead and create a script inside of our elevator model. So it'll just be inside the elevator model. It doesn't really matter where you put this script. You can put it anywhere as long as you know how to get the path for the Floor Lockout module. So in this case, we're going to require the module. So we're going to do local module, and then we're going to assign that variable to the required function. So we're going to do require, and we're going to do script.parent.controller.plugins.floor lockout. So we have required our module. Now, if we go ahead and make a new line here and just type in module and then put a dot, that is going to show us a list of what the module contains. Now, again, we are only going to be using these two functions. You don't need to be touching the rest of these. These are used for the module internally. So we're going to start with locking a floor. So how do we lock a floor? Well, the function's right here. So we're just going to go ahead and put a 2 inside of the parentheses. That means we're going to be locking off the second floor for the elevator. And we also want to do task.wait, because sometimes the plugin module could start up before the controller fully initializes. So just to be safe, add this if you're going to try to lock a floor right away. So it kind of gives time for the elevator to be able to register this function being called. So now if we run our game, you will see that if we go ahead and try to press the 2 button, you're going to see that it does not work. So we hold in the button, it lights up, but the elevator does nothing, right? Now, if we press any other button, like let's say the first floor, the door opens, which indicates the call has been accepted. But again, the second floor does not work. That means our call is locked. Now, how are we going to unlock a floor? Well, pretty simple. Just go ahead and replace lock floor with unlock floor, and that will unlock your floor for you. Now, you can do whatever you like with these two functions. If you would like to script a card reader to call these functions, that's how you would use this. But this is a very basic overview, and this is all there really is to it. So if you guys would like to see more of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.